holding the crash cymbal right here, and I took it off the stand first to show you how to actually place it on the stand. Typically a crash cymbal is going to be off to your left side if you have one. Drum sets generally have a couple of crashes. They range in different sizes, and they start normally again off to your left, and you might see one off to your right, a couple maybe even between the drums here or on the left side. Drummers often change their crash cymbal setup depending on how big their set is and also what type of music you're playing. The cymbal, a normal cymbal, has a hole right in the center, and that's going to go right on your stand. You basically take off the wing nut and take off the first felt here. The cymbal goes between the two felts and hopefully has a little bit of a protection device right here so it's not rubbing against the metal. Then the felt goes on top of it and the wing nut goes directly on top here. Now I have like a pinched wing nut, which you would pinch the sides and it goes right over the top, and normally you have like just sort of a screw wing nut. And you want to make sure the cymbal has a little bit of play in it so that it doesn't crack or get into a position where you have a little bit of breakage along the hole here. When you hit the crash cymbal, you're basically going to hit it on the edge of the cymbal and you're going to swipe through it, either directly down through it or off to the side depending on the sound you want. A big crash sound is going to sound something like this. And if you swipe at it a little bit more, it'll have a little more of a whispered tone like this. Now, depending on the size of the cymbal, the sound that you're going to get is going to be different depending on the range of what you want to play. This is an 18-inch crash right here, which is normally a larger crash, and crashes range anywhere from about 13 or 14 inches up to about 22 inches or so. And generally you're going to pick out a crash depending on what type of music you're playing. So a smaller crash or a darker crash is going to be more for jazz, and a brighter crash such as this by the Peisty Company, the full line or the signature line, or a larger crash with the same type of sound is going to be more for your rock style.